Today we will learn scanline polygon filling algorithm. So what is scanline algorithm? Scanline algorithms fill horizontal pixel span across scanline. This is achieved by identifying the rightmost and leftmost pixel of the seed pixel. So what is scanline polygon filling algorithm? In the figure, the vertex list is P1, P2, P3, P4 and P5. Edge list is P1 to P2, P2 to P3, P3 to P4, P4 to P5 and P5 to P1. Now the scanline y equals to 3 with the edges are in the order A, B, C, D. Here B, in case of B, x coordinate is 3, in case of C, x coordinate is 4, in case of D it is 6 and in case of A it is 1. First you have to sort. So after sorting it becomes A, B, C and D. Here you have to apply the parity rule. Initially the parity is 0. When any intersection occur it becomes 1. Draw when the parity is 1, do not draw when the parity is 0. So first intersection occur, parity was 0, first intersection occur, it becomes 1. So here at A it is 1. Again another intersection occur at B, it becomes 0. Again another intersection occur at C, it becomes 1. Again another intersection occur D, it becomes 0. So we will draw when the parity is 1, we do not draw when the parity is 0. So it becomes like this. From A to B, here the parity is 1 and from C to D, here the parity is 1. In this way, we can convert the whole polygon and fill the whole polygon. So what is the algorithm? By repeating this process for each scanline that intersect a polygon, we can convert the whole polygon. Begin. For each scanline, do find the intersection of the scanline with the edges of the polygon, find the intersection A, B, C, D. Sort the intersection by increasing x coordinate, first A, then B, then C, then D in this way. Fill the pixel between consecutive pairs of intersection that lie interior to the polygon. Fill the pair using odd parity rule to determine that a point is inside the polygon or not. Using odd parity rule, draw when the parity is odd, do not draw when the parity is even. Now some special case. Given an intersection with an arbitrary fractional x value, how do we determine which pixel on either side of that intersection is interior? So in this case, when we are entering the region, we shall round it up, and when we shall leaving them, we shall truncate it down. How? See here, scanline 8 which hits no vertices. Scanline 8 which hits no vertices. We fill in pixel from point A 28 to B 68 and from C 98 to the 1 pixel to left of point D 14.8. In this way, here you have to truncate it down. So 1 pixel left to 1 pixel left of point D. Now, how do we deal with the special case? How do we deal with the special case for shared vertices? Here, we count y-mean vertex of an edge in the parity calculation but not the y-max vertex. Therefore, an y-max vertex is drawn only if it is the y-mean vertex for the adjacent edge. See here vertex A. In case of vertex A, it is the y-mean vertex of the edge FA and y-max vertex of the edge AB. In this case, two intersections occur at the same point. So here parity is initially even, then odd, then again even. So in this case, you have to count these vertex once. Vertex A counts once because it is the y-mean vertex of edge FA, but y-max vertex of edge AB. In this case, you have to count vertex A once, only one time. This causes the bit of these vertex odd. And for scanline 1, see, In this case, it is y-mean vertex of AB, also y-mean vertex of edge BC. In this case, scanline 1 hits only vertex B, edges AB and BC both have their y-mean vertex at B, which is therefore counted twice and leaves the parity even. This is the special vertex. These vertex acts as null span, enter at the vertex, draw the pixel and exit at this vertex. So, you have to enter the vertex, draw the pixel and exit from the vertex. This is the special case. This vertex is called null span. So, this is your assignment number 4. Try to solve all these problems and feel free to ask any question. Pause your video and try to solve all these problems. That's all for today. Thank you.